what operations can we do on dates and times? So the simple mathematical operations on dates and times can always be used. Well, to be honest, you can use plus and minus, the plus and minus operators. You can do comparisons also. That is when you can compare whether the date is equal to, or date is less than, or date is greater than, those kind of functions. So now, um, if I want to get a subtraction of two dates, how I can do this? So let's say we have a date x which has as dot date of 2012 -0101. Now I have a date which is in strp time. So like y strp time of 9 Jan 2011 11:34:21. Now if I use %d space %b %y %h colon, this is the format in which you want to print the data. So the %s is your second. Now this is done. Now we have x and y. You can print x, this is y is not applicable. So now if I want to do x minus y, so non-numeric argument to incompatible methods. So what we can do is we can convert x to POSIX LT function. As you see, strp time is the default stored as POSIX LT function, but this is stored as a date class itself. So now if I want to I can convert this to as dot POSIX LT of x. I'm assigning x to x itself. So now we have x and y in the same format. Now if I use x minus y, time difference of n seconds. So now here it is incompatible data format. That's the reason we are getting the result. Otherwise you'll be getting the time difference of 356.3 days. And so the problem, as you can use as.POSIX LT of x, we can also use functions. We can use unclass of x to get the exact value also. So moving on. So even you can keep track of leap years, leap seconds, daylight savings, and time zones. Daylight savings is a concept in United States and a lot of other countries as well. But time zones, we are currently in the IST, Indian Standard Time. So now let's see some functions. So let's say we have a date (2012-301). And 2012-0208. The reason I'm taking 2012 is that it's a leap year. Now if I use x minus y, time difference of 2 days, and how exactly I got that is that we have 2012 March 1st and 2012 Feb 28th. Now moving on, if I'm using a function called x, where you have 25 10 2012 with one stored as in. So of 2012 10 25 01 00 00. Same way I'm creating a function for y, which is 06 comma tz equal to gmt. Now we can see. So 2012 25th of 2012 October, and the time is 1. It is stored in IMT, and 2012 10:25, and the time is stored in GMT. Now if I do x minus y, normally if both are in same time formats, if I should get minus 5 hours. So now I'm getting minus 10.5 hours. Why is that? The reason being the time difference between GMT and IST is 5.5 hours. So now GMT 2012 10:25:06 is actually 2012 10 25 plus 06 GMT plus 5:30. So it will be 11:30 in IST. So that's the reason you're getting x minus y is minus 10.5 hours. If you do minus y minus x, you'll get in 10.5 hours. So that's the reason, like GMT plus 5:30 is IST. That's the reason you are getting the time difference as 10.5 hours. So this example is indicated for EST. So that's the reason you are getting 1 hour. Now to see the summary of dates and times. So like as I said earlier, dates and times have special classes in R that allow for numerical and statistical calculations. Dates use the date class, times use the POSIX-CT and POSIX-LT class, and character strings also can be equals to date or time classes using the strp time function, or the as.date or as.POSIX-LT or as.POSIX-CT functions. So this concludes the date and time.